Hello everyone and welcome back to another adventure with Captain Numbnut. Today I was thinking about doing something different. Not playing a battleship, but playing something I've never really played before. I mean I have tried it, but it was so hard. It was so hard to actually transition from what I was used to, battleships, to something this small, so maneuverable, and that needs to sneak up on its targets. I just got pummeled every time, so I didn't really try it before. So, but just for fun, let's take her out and see what we can do with her. Alright, you're welcome. So here we are on our way to B. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make anything hard for them.
Enemy force detected.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, what is that? That is a Umikaze. That's a Japanese torpedo destroyer. Alright, let's just get in there and see what we can do.
All stations, I require immediate assistance.
Oh shit, I'm detected. That's not good. Don't see me. Oh crap, how do I... There we go. See? Yeah, let's do that. And get the hell out of here. Oh, this is gonna work. If this is fucking working, then...
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to start.
Did I miss? I missed. God damn it.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, this is hectic. So freaking hectic. See. 3. Which way is it going? It's going the other way? Oh crap. Oh crap. See. Right, so. There we go. Or smoke.
Smoke generator started.
So this is not good. This is not good. I want it! Yeah! There we go. Alright, where's my target? There we go. Oh no! Oh yes! Yoo-hoo! There we go. First target down. Oh my god, this is intense. Whew. Alright.
Our team has taken the lead.
That's not bad, I guess. It's far off. Am I detected? Yeah, I'm detected. There we go. Ah, we hit with torpedo. I'm actually doing fine. There we go, 2 kills. Holy crap, why didn't I do this the first time I tried this ship? Okay, which will be my next target? I am detected. That's never good. I'm out of detection. Good. Let's sneak up behind here. God. I hope you can't detect me. You probably can't detect me. 10 kilometers. So I want to go for that cruiser over there. That cruiser. Fine, that destroyer over there. No. Why can't I target that cruiser? Jesus. Oh, because it's far further away. I thought it was right behind there. I can't read ranges apparently. Oh, we're being surrounded. 8 kilometers. He's outside there. Is he gonna come in here? Let's see. Let's get a good. Oh shit! I'm detected. That's not good. Ooh, that's... Oh crap. Does this work? Yeah.
Unable to maneuver.
Activated.
Might as well just... Alright, let's...
The ship is on fire.
Come on now. Will they hit? Will they hit? Ah, they didn't hit. Yeah, they hit. Woo! Every single one. All right. Actually, not that bad. So, how will this end? It's a cruiser, German cruiser. The Hermelin. There are 3 Hermelins and a Hashtag and a whatever that. Probably Russian. Storozhye boy. Is that Scottish? No, that's the other way. That's blue on white. Yes. Alright. So yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that was a good hit on him. He's pretty much dead now. Yep. Oh, nice explosion. So we might lose this. Yeah, we might lose this. So how are everyone's health? Half health, a little over half health, full health, 2/3 health. That one is being pummeled really well. Oh, he's surrounded. We're gonna lose this one. We're not gonna make this one. It's aiming too high. Wow, this is loud. This is really loud. I need to turn down my headset. No. Do you have torpedoes? This is a Japanese cruiser, so I guess not. guys. Aim for the water line. Aim for the water line. Come on, you can do it. What's the other one doing? Oh, that's me. And he's being chased. What is he aiming for? What? Oh, he's going for that one, okay. I see. That's why he wants to kill. Well, he might get it. Or he maybe killed himself. Or just more likely. Can he get his last kill before he dies? Swinging too much, facing his sides way too much, and we lost. Oh, that's a shame, but that was fun. Definitely doing this a little, much more than before. Let's see, it's just a flesh wound and devastating strike. Nice. 14 hits, 6 destroyed.
And we're back in another match. The layout of the map is exactly the same as the previous one, but instead of 3 capture points, we now have only 2. I'm still playing on the US destroyer Samson. Like I said in the previous match, playing destroyer is really intense. So intense actually that I decided not to comment as I'm playing it, rather just focusing on the gameplay, and I can always add commentary when I'm editing the movie. This is actually not the second match I'm playing on the destroyer, it's the third one. Because Captain Numbnut struck again and I forgot to record it. My plan for this match is to go as far north as possible and then use that northernmost island to cover my approach. Pretty much have to when playing on the US destroyers, because if you want torpedo hits, then you need to use islands for cover. The detectability range of the Samson, for instance, is almost 6 kilometers away. If you're not doing anything, then at 6 kilometers they will spot you. But the torpedoes only have a 4.5 kilometer range, so, and that pretty much continues on, that you are detected long before you are able to fire your torpedoes, up until around, I think it's tier 7. You don't have that problem with Japanese destroyers. They can pretty much always fire their torpedoes before they are spotted by any other ships. Firing off a couple of shots here, just in case I'm catching someone coming between those 2 islands. Slowing down a little to reload the torpedo tubes on the right side of the ship, and then speeding up to try and catch that battleship off guard. Also popping some smoke here, just in case, so I have something to retreat into should they decide to fire the guns at me. First salvo is on the way. The battleship is coming to a halt, but it was already coming to a halt when I fired, so I don't think this is going to miss. Turning around the destroyer, firing at the still ship, firing a little in front as well, because I'm suspecting that he will be starting to move forwards again once those torpedoes hit. Meanwhile, I'm opening fire with my guns, using high explosives, just to try and set him on fire. Unfortunately, though, the second salvo of torpedoes does not hit the target.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We swing around the island and fire off another set of torpedoes at the battleship, while continuing to use our guns to try and set it on fire. Unfortunately, the battleship slowed down again and we missed with our torpedoes. But we can still fire from the other side, and this time we're firing directly towards him. Still continuing to use our guns, because compared to Japanese guns, the US guns are really good. And considering that we are currently not under fire by anyone, we're relatively safe to use our guns. We don't need to conceal ourselves so much. And at least one torpedo found its target, not doing that much damage with it, but it does breach and flood the target, as well as setting it on fire with my guns. I spot an enemy destroyer. I switch my attention over to that one and open fire, hoping to either hit its engines or set it on fire, or preferably both. Meanwhile, the battleship is not able to seal its breach or putting out the fire, and we get our first kill of the match. Due to the short range of the Samson's torpedoes, only 4.5 kilometers, I'm not sure why I'm firing these torpedoes, because they are pretty much completely pointless. Meanwhile, I'm firing at a cruiser, which is the only target I can see at the moment. I already switched to AP. And while I'm doing that, a destroyer pops out from behind the northern island. So my attention switches to that one, and I switch back to high explosives. Try to judge where he might be going, and it looks like he's going to go straight for me. So I turn around and continue to fire, and for some reason he swings into one of my torpedoes. If he had just gone straight forward there, he would have been safe. But hey, if that means I get another kill, so much the better. I'm not gonna complain. There's now only 3 more cruisers left, soon to be 2, and we know the location of all 3, and 1 enemy destroyer, which we currently do not know the location of. So we move forward again and try to engage with the enemy. We spot one of the remaining cruisers moving away, and the other one is coming towards us. So we move towards the island, keeping it between us and him. hoping to catch him with a couple of torpedo salvos as he is sailing between the islands. We almost get hit by a couple of torpedoes ourselves, and we now know where the last destroyer is. But for now we're just gonna ignore him, because for the moment our top priority is now the cruiser that is coming towards us. Our first wave is off. We turn our ships to fire off the second wave, and as he spots us, he turns his ship towards our destroyer, which is a correct decision. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Wrong decision right afterwards and turns so our torpedoes can make a connection, and another kill is awarded to us. The last cruiser is still moving away from us, so we are not going to pursue him. Right now our mission is to find that DD that tried to snipe us, while the others deal with the cruiser. I ping the map in the general area where I think the destroyer is to inform the rest of my team, and we move in to confirm his presence there. And as suspected, he's still roaming the area. We open up fire with our guns. The US guns are much more potent than the Japanese guns, so we're not that worried about being hit by him.
Torpedoes to port.
We set him on fire once. He's used his repair ability. We continue to fire on him, trying to set him on fire again. Meanwhile, one of our cruisers are also opening fire on him, and we managed to damage his engines. And without that repair ability, he is a sitting duck for a very scary long time. He's still able to move forward slightly, but it's not good enough to stay alive for that long. It's taking a lot of shells though, and the health is not going that fast down. And he fired some torpedoes, barely missing me. I had to slow down as well as turning into his torpedoes to avoid them. If I hadn't slowed down, those torpedoes would have hit me and I would have died. He finally goes down and we win the match. I get another 3 kills in this match, and I'm happy with that. But it's time to wrap up this episode. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.